What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Dreamcatcher reaction. I'm wearing the Dreamcatcher pink monster shirt. I got the all the merch, really cool stuff. This is like my first kind of big merch buy from Dreamcatcher, and so I was really excited to get it. I wish I got the other box, but I just got the two shirts and then the pink monster box. But what are we doing today? Today I'm reacting to Don't Light My Fire, the hair metal song off of their Eclipse album, which came out last year. I already reacted to Eclipse. I reacted to No More. Both banger songs. One was like very metal. One was more, it was the anime opening Eclipse. And so this is supposed to be hair metal, and it's Dreamcatcher. So they obviously can do any genre that they put their mind to. And so I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get to that right now. Also, at the end of the video, I have a couple of things I want to talk about Dreamcatcher reactions going forward. I've got an idea. I've got a little idea. It's nothing too crazy, but just something that I want to see what people think would be a good idea to play around with. Stay till the end of the video, as all the YouTubers say. You don't want to miss it. Oh, this is like the Halloween intro. God. Ooh. Oh, those synths in the background. Are we already at the chorus? Oh man, it's like, it feels like what? Like it's dark, like what? It's like just so, it's almost like No More. Well, it's on the same album, so that's probably why. Oh. Oh man. Oh, of course, we get a nice little instrumental break. Oh. I could have done without like any music right there. Goddamn. Goddamn did I know that they were going to just nail hair metal. Did I know that they were going to nail another genre? This is just like, they literally can do anything. It's really dark. It's a lot darker than I expected. I kind of thought it may be a little bit more fast-paced hair metal, but it is like it's almost like a ballad in hair metal. combined. It has a little bit of like What, because like What reminds me of like darker rock, like more gothic rock. Actually, What reminds me of, what is it, His Infernal Majesty, that group. Come on and show them your love. Rip out the wings of a butterfly. There's a song especially that reminds me of What. And this is kind of like the same idea. It's a little bit darker. Mix is like a little off again. Same with like No More. I think just this album, everything's very muddy. Still sounds great, don't get me wrong. Still amazing songs, but it feels like the instruments, maybe it's just because like the instruments are so dark in their own tone that they're kind of overpowering a lot of the parts. But of course it's a Dreamcatcher song, so I have to watch again. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna try and pick it apart a little bit more. This intro is it's like, it is a couple of notes away from the Halloween theme, like the horror movie Halloween. It's like a couple notes off, but it's the Halloween theme. And so you already get sort of like a darker tone to the song, even with just those piano notes. It's like just very dark, very ominous. And then you have these creepy piano notes in there. You literally could put this behind like a Halloween trailer and it would fit. Those synths in the back, I need them pushed. I need them like almost front and center. I need them like flipped with the bass. So that's the whole, so yeah, we're 43 seconds into the song and we're already at the chorus. And I think like there was a long part of the intro. I feel that the pre-chorus, Dami's part, is literally just like one line. It's one line and then we go straight into the chorus. And so you're just kind of, I don't know, I'm taking it back a little bit. Yeah, like it almost has the same production as No More, and so it's a little bit too, I want to say crowded. It feels a little too crowded with the instruments, and the voices don't peak out enough. And so that's why it's kind of just like, it's almost like an information overload. So there's like a lot of stuff going on. It still rocks though. But yeah, there's just like so much that's in like the same, there's so much that is in the same sort of frequency range. Like the synths are kind of still there, the guitars are there, and the vocals, like their voice is in the same range. This is just like No More. Judgment from God. The one line pre-chorus, you know, I'm kind of growing to like it. Those synths, the little like arpeggiated synths, they could have gone like an octave higher maybe, and then maybe they would pierce through a little bit more. But even there, and they're just like so quiet. I want more things on the frequency range and just like more stuff going back and forth. And I probably could do without so many of like these little intermission parts. These intermission parts, they could have done it like once, but I think they do it like 2 or 3 times. We could have gone from the chorus right into this bridge instead of having that little intermission almost. It's like a little, it's like a bridge to the bridge. And I don't think that we need it here. Like, it's fine, but we get this part already. But then this part, halftime. Yeah, this part is probably like my favorite. And then we get a nice little instrument, like a guitar solo. Yeah, I really want like that whole line to just be a cappella and just having like the reverb on their voices, or I guess just on Gaihan's voice, and then come back on, swell the music back in on the next line. So you'd have it like just still quiet, and then you could come back with this. But Sua's ad-libs over top too. I need, again, there's just so much, there's so much information, so much like auditory information that like her lines kind of get lost whenever they do ad-libs over top of like the chorus. Those lines need to like pierce because they're like almost like special little like one-offs. Like whenever Yoohyeon does them, honestly, those are like the most memorable parts of the song for me. This is like, Sua's parts are great, but it's so hard to hear them. Yeah, like they're just, you can hear them, but like, that was Dreamcatcher's Don't Light My Fire. Really, really hard, aggressive, hair metal kind of song. I was mostly expecting something a little bit more on the pop side of hair metal, kind of like a little bit more bright, where this was like kind of No More, and it's on the same album as No More. So it was kind of like that, where it's just like very dark. Mix wasn't there for me. It was a little bit muddy in some areas. I kind of wanted like their voices to pierce more, kind of wanted the synth to pierce more, but that's just nitpicking like very, very small things. I feel that this is going to be one of those songs that like I'm kind of lukewarm on, but I'm going to grow to love the more and more I listen to it. But I want to know what you thought of Don't Light My Fire, so drop a comment in the comments section. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. It means the world. And that's it for the Don't Light My Fire reaction. I think this is like the last of their Japanese songs. There is one that I just figured out that I'm missing, and I think it's like their first Japanese single, which is Breaking Out. So I think I'm going to go back eventually, probably pretty soon, and react to that one. But if you also stayed until the end of the video, 1, thank you so much for that. 2, I'm going to try a little bit of, I had an idea for like Dreamcatcher reactions, especially with the special clips. So the last special clip for Yoohyeon's special clip, I think it's going to be coming out very soon. Also, She's My Bias, and it was like my favorite of the solo songs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with that one, and then every week go back one and react to them backwards. And something even more of a kind of cool idea, I did a top 10, my personal top 10 of the Dreamcatcher songs, comebacks and B-sides. And I think I'm going to reveal a song every week. So number 10, I'll start when I react to 4. And then we'll go down and I'll like try to figure out how that's all gonna look. And It'll just be like a nice little thing at the end where it's like, oh, number 9 song this week is this. I don't know if that's gonna work. Tell me what you think. Think if that's a good idea. Think if I should just do one whole video of my top 10. I'm still kind of spitballing ideas back and forth, but I wanted to do a top 10 because everybody loves ranking things. Everybody loves discussing where you put songs, why you put songs where, and that kind of stuff. So I wanted to do a top 10. So again, leave a comment in the comment section if you think that's a good idea, or if you think I should do like a full video or something like that. You can also follow me on all of the social media platforms that I will put in the description box below. And until the next video, have a great day.